Hey guys, today we're making a quick and easy Pav Bhaji recipe. So let's first take a look at our ingredients. So to prepare this recipe, you'll need some garlic, potatoes, obviously, some green peas, butter, fresh lemon, fresh tomatoes, green pepper, red onion preferably, some cilantro, salt, Pav Bhaji masala, cumin seeds, and some deggi mirch. So to get started, let's first prepare our potatoes and peas. So I'm just gonna boil my potatoes or steam it in my Instant Pot, but you can follow whatever method you want to boil your potatoes. Make sure you add your peas with the potatoes so they become nice and mushy. So I've just cut these potatoes in half, then just add in the peas just like that, and then add in a touch of water. Put that lid on. Make sure it's in sealing mode, and we're gonna steam it for 12 minutes. So while the potatoes and peas get completely cooked, let's prepare the rest of our ingredients. We're gonna grate our garlic super thin. I'm gonna use this microplane here. Let me show you what that paste looks like. Take a look at that. So now let's prepare our onion. We want to finely chop that onion. Go around the onion just like that. Now you need a sharp knife. Cut it down the middle, not all the way across, and a little slit on the top. It really makes chopping onions very easy. Let's get to our pepper. I like to kind of chop it straight down. Then there's a seed right there. I'm gonna go on the side and really kind of carve that core out. We will be mashing this up at the end of the day, so you don't have to be super precise. You can chop it as small as you can. So let's prepare our tomatoes now. This has been already washed and it's quite large, so we want to dice this small, just like the peppers and the onion. Let's go check on our potatoes now. So there you go, our potatoes are nicely cooked. And a good test to confirm that they're cooked, just take a fork and run right through it. And I could easily run through that. That is beautiful. So I'm gonna take these potatoes out and peel them and transfer it to another bowl. Alright, now just mash the potatoes really lightly and you'll see how this will help later on when you're making our Pav Bhaji. So heat up your pan on moderate heat or medium heat and then add in some of your butter. We'll also add in our cumin seeds and our onions. Now give this all a nice mix. As the onions start to become a little soft and a little brown, add in your garlic and your green peppers. Now give this a good mix as well. I'm going to make sure you really cook that down until the onions, the peppers have really become nice and sweet and the rawness of that garlic has been completely cooked out. So take a look here. That's the perfect stage for you to move on to the next step. Now it's time for your tomatoes. Give this all a really thorough mix. You want to keep stirring and moving those tomatoes around every few minutes until they've completely broken down, become soft and released all of their juices. We really want that masala. That's our base of our Pav Bhaji. And we really want this base masala to be super well cooked. And to help cook these tomatoes, we're going to add in some salt and some deggi mirch. Now I'll tell you why I'm using deggi mirch instead of regular chili powder. So we're using deggi mirch and we're using a lot of it and we're not using regular red chili powder. Now here's the reason why. Deggi mirch is great to allow you to add a bunch of red, pungent color to your dish so you can get that street style red Pav Bhaji without the need to add some food grade food coloring or any sort of coloring at all. And because of the presence of lycopene, as tomato cooks, the tomatoes become redder and redder. So looks like the tomatoes have really nicely broken down and they're becoming mushy. This will be a cool fact for you. In English, Pav Bhaji is also known as a vegetarian sloppy joe. Take a look here. Completely mush, and this is going to be great. So now, here is our potato mixture with our peas. Now add this into your tomatoes. Okay, we're going to give it a quick mix here to really bring these ingredients together. And as soon as you think that the tomatoes have completely, evenly mixed with the potatoes, switch to a potato masher and just start mashing. The great thing about this masher is it has a handle right there, so it's kind of easy to grip it to really put your forearms to work. And we're gonna start finishing this dish now. Add some more butter right at the center and some more of that deggi mirch, and just lightly start mixing that in together. Now, as soon as it starts bubbling just like this, you know the mirch is already cooked. So then mix it in to your potatoes, to your bhaji. So just add in a bit of water. It is quite thick right now, so I want to really thin it down. Mixing it lightly before you start mashing will help make sure that you don't splatter the bhaji all over your t-shirt or your apron. This looks beautiful. So now let's add in our Pav Bhaji masala. Just like how you add garam masala at the end of the cooking process, that's how I kind of treat Pav Bhaji masala. It has so many different kinds of spices ground up into this awesome concoction, and it's great to finish off the dish. So I have this big smile on my face because it's super delicious. Now let's start preparing our pavs. So to prepare the buns, add a bit of butter to your pan or your tawa, and as soon as that butter melts, add in your pavs, and you really want to cook both sides and butter both sides of those buns, because this ultimately adds to the end flavor of the pav bhaji. And just let those buns toast really lightly. So now it's time to serve up our pav bhaji. Just like that. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment down below if you want more videos just like this, and be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Until then, I'll see you guys again on the next one. Bye guys.